From food-grade lubricants to LED lighting and every product in between, all in one place and easy to order. Call, click, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my week. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student and future CMO, and I am a Grammarly user. So when I first got Grammarly, my mom got it for me my junior year of high school to help me with my college application essays. But now it's kind of cool because it's evolved as a platform. Grammarly's AI Compose can help me narrow down what to write about. I can, in 15, 20 minutes, have a decent outline of what I'm going to be writing over the next week or two. It's nice to have a tool that can improve my productivity. Once I've fully fleshed out a draft, I use Grammarly to start looking at clarity and precision. It can tell me things like add more direct quotes if maybe it's gotten a little stale. As a media and journalism student, the integrity of my writing is super important. One of Grammarly's best features is the AI and plagiarism detector. If I quote someone a little too closely, Grammarly can pull that article for me and help me create the citation, which just keeps me honest about who I'm sourcing for information. Other platforms are a little more general. They can serve as search engines. They can kind of edit things. They can kind of cite things, but they're a little too general to be truly great. Grammarly is a lot more tailored with writers in mind, with creators in mind, with communicators in mind. If, as a student, you want to put your best foot forward, Grammarly is your go-to. Download Grammarly for free.
If you live in a Pennsylvania zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully. I was an insurance agent for 30 years, and what I'm about to tell you could save you up to 80% on your auto insurance. Here's what the industry doesn't want you to know. Pennsylvania drivers pay the most for car insurance out of any state in the country. As we all know from the recent 2025 leak, insurance companies are now in trouble for overcharging Pennsylvania drivers by as much as 80% for the same coverage. We call drivers in this state gold tier clients, the ones we'd fight to keep because of inflated commissions. But here's the dirty secret. If you're in Pennsylvania, they won't let you know you can lower your rate now, and they're happy to keep overcharging you. My neighbor Jessica from Philadelphia, perfect record, was paying $180 a month for 15 years. I told her, try out my new website. She found the same coverage for $72. Saved 60% after filling out the form through my official website. After 30 years in insurance, here's the truth. If you live in Pennsylvania and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, you're being overcharged. But they won't call you with a better rate. Why would they? You're already paying too much, and their shareholders love it. I'd quietly tell my favorite clients, be proactive. Go through my service and get what you deserve. When you click below, you'll reach my website where you just fill out an application. It takes about 5 minutes. It will ask for your zip code, about your vehicle, and some other information. Then it will show you what you qualify for. Pennsylvania drivers with 0 DUIs can save up to $610 per year. Here's what most people don't know. Own your home? You're a premium lead. Multiple vehicles? They want you even more. Currently insured? You're exactly their target. Have all 3? We call that the Triple Crown customer. The bundling can amplify your savings. My brother-in-law is a homeowner in Pittsburgh and was paying $250 monthly for 2 vehicles. He applied through my site and found the same coverage for $65 a month. Think about how much money he saved per year. Here's the insider secret. Insurance companies have been exposed for overcharging Pennsylvania residents. Right now, you can take advantage of this opportunity to save. Once they meet their quota, those rates disappear. I've seen this cycle for 30 years. It's happening right now. They're counting on customer inertia, people who keep paying without checking. We called them sleepers. Customers overpaying for years. Don't be a sleeper. The service is free. You visit the site, answer basic questions, and complete the application. 5 minutes to know if you're overpaying. If you're a Pennsylvania driver with no DUIs, you could save up to 80%. You're not begging, you're telling them to recalculate. But quarterly quotas don't last forever. The window is open now. In 30 years, I never saw companies lower rates voluntarily. Change that with one 5-minute application. Maybe you already have a great rate, But why not spend 5 minutes to make sure? Click below, answer a few quick questions to pre-qualify, then complete the application to get a rate reduction. After 30 years in the business, I'm telling you what I'd tell family, you're exactly who they want. Apply right now.
All right, this feels almost illegal to know, but our windows were so old and just desperately needed to be replaced. So I called a few contractors, but they all quoted me a hefty $10,000 or more for new windows, and I almost lost it. That's when my friend, who's a realtor, stopped me and said, if you're a homeowner and your windows are older than 5 years, you might qualify for this new 2025 window replacement service. At first, it sounded too good to be true, but it turns out he uses the same service for all his clients, and a lot of people regret not knowing about it sooner, because the savings are serious, you guys. I applied, and in less than 2 minutes, I was approved for energy-efficient windows, and there are only 3 requirements. You've got to be a U.S. resident. You have to live in an eligible zip code. Your windows need to show visible signs of aging. You can click the button below to see if you qualify for new windows for your home. It takes less than 2 minutes, but you have to hurry and act now because requests are coming in fast and some contractors are already getting booked for 2025. So click the link below to see if you qualify.